Excuse me. Hey, Akila. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you doing this morning? Happy Monday, everybody. Girl, I got a whole hour. I got like an hour. I'm way outside my bariatric surgery. You off today? No. I was supposed to be at work at 10, but I have an appointment with my bariatric surgeon today. So I'm sitting outside his office and it's at 10:15 and it's only 9:25. So I'm just sitting here. I'm early. Girl, I've been running errands since I dropped Nathan off at school. Hi, everybody coming in. Girl, I was just like, it's official. My grandmother is gone. It's been a week. I don't know why I'm scratching it. I'm not even itching. I think it's just like a nervous thing, like a nerve problem I got. But yeah, it's been a week since my grandmother's been gone. And today I just went on the website where they do the funeral home arrangements and seen her obituary, the picture just a few minutes ago because yesterday it was on there yesterday, last night, but this morning I just like literally just went on there to see if anybody added like a picture because just last night it wasn't a picture, but this morning it was just like before I came on live, it was a picture of her up there, and I'm just like, y'all just I don't know like how her funeral was Saturday, and I'm just completely like I don't know what to do. Like I don't know if I can actually. I don't really don't want to go, but I have to. But I don't know. I really don't know. I've been trying not to cry. I've been having my days where I just been trying to stay strong and just get through the days. And but I know that she's not in pain anymore. She's not suffering anymore. She's not dealing with not being able to live her life anymore. Because my grandmother was always on the go, self sufficient, going to get her nails done, going to get her hair done, going to get, doing things for herself and having, just getting up and going by herself. My condolences, thank you. Just getting up and going for herself. And I know in the last few months she was not able to do that. Like going, having family out, have a family events for, you know, holidays and stuff. And I know now, like the last 2 months, she haven't been able to do that and go get her nails done. And, just go to the grocery store. Like, but it's like she's out of pain and she's out of suffering. But it's like now we suffering, like we picking up the pain and we dealing with the whole 9 yards of grief. Like I'm still not at the stage of acceptance yet because it's just like, man, dang, like I'm not gonna be able to call my grandmother. Well, we call her mother, y'all. If y'all ever refer me to referring to somebody as mother, that's my grandmother. We wasn't allowed to call her granny, but like it's weird. It feels weird. It feels weird. Like I cope with the fact of my great grandmother passing away when I was 17. I cope with that fact. Like, but now it's just like my grandmother. Like this feels weird. Hey sis, I'm sorry for your family. Praying for your family. How are you and your family? So far, I don't like. Everybody is doing the best they can. Like my biggest like trying to stay strong is for like my aunties and stuff because of course that was their mama. For only $69. Of course, like that was their mama and stuff. So I just want to stay strong for my aunties, pretty much. But we're doing okay for the most. It's just days like this where you just like I'm by myself. Nathan's in school. I'm not around anybody, and it's just like that's all that's on my mind. I don't even know like she's just all that's on my mind. Like When I was leaving the oxygen tank place, that's all I could think about when I was driving over here. Like I just cannot. It's like when I get back myself. This is why I've been working. Like that's why I went to work the day after she passed away, and not stay home because I knew like if I get back myself, I just start thinking about it, and I get depressed and get to crying and stuff. So, y'all, it is hot. Hold on, let me open this window back up. Hold on. I'm gonna open this window. It's hot. But like, yeah, I'm just like still in the, I don't know. And it hurts my feelings because it's like, what is the world without my grandmother? What is the world without mother? Like, I gotta adjust to it, like not getting text messages anymore, like just texting out of the blue, be like, how are you doing today? What you doing? Good morning, beautiful, good morning, Gord. Like it's just, them little, just the little things. I understand it's the, when you're not, I understand it's like when you're busy, not busy, you can't think of, right. Like I'm just sitting here like by myself, like in the car, and I wasn't even gonna come live because I'm just like, it's Monday morning. I just got too much to do to go live today, but I just came live because I was just like sitting in the car by myself, and my auntie's asleep, and I don't want to, make them cry. So I just been keeping my feelings bottled up inside, and just be like, I don't know a world without my mother. Like I don't. Like 2 years, just 2 years ago, we was burying my little cousin, and I didn't know a world without her because these are people like that's like this to me. Like I was seeing them, you know, talking to them constantly and seeing them. It's not like a distant cousin. Like these are somebody like this in my immediate family, people that I like talk to like this. Like me, and I gotta figure out like a world without my mother. Like I gotta figure out a world without her. I gotta cope into I gotta cope in this world without. I gotta figure out like I don't know. It's just weird. Like right at this moment, it's weird. And seeing that obituary, it's just like man, I'm happy you came live to talk to us and it helps to talk it out right. Um, Thank you. It's like man, it's like the last Sunday I talked to her, y'all, and she told me she said I had just got out the hospital that Thursday, the 4th, and I talked to her on the 7th. Well, I was talking to her the whole time I was in the hospital, and I was letting her know what was going on because she wanted to know like what was the doctor saying, what was the doctor doing, making sure I was okay and stuff. And so I was just telling her what the doctor was saying and stuff. And so she texted me and was like the day before, like the day before, like 2 days before I got out, she was like, "Let me know something. Are you still in the hospital? Let me know something. What's going on? How are you doing and stuff." So then that Sunday when I got out that after I got out that Thursday, she called me and she was with my auntie. So I called my auntie and she was like, "I want you to get better." She said, "I don't want you in the hospital no more." She said, "I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to get that surgery." She said, "I want you to be, lose the weight. I want you to be, you know." healthy for yourself and also Nathan. She said, I need you to get yourself together. I need you to be healthy so you can be here. Y'all, and that was the last time I heard her voice. I told her I love her. That was the last time I heard her voice. That was the last time. That was the last time I heard her voice, and that just plays in my head every day. It's just like I don't want to cry, but it does. That last conversation just plays in my head all the time. Like I don't know, it just plays in my head because I know I gotta get the surgery done. I'm almost to my goal weight. Like if I don't get this surgery and lose this weight for anybody, it's gonna be her last. It's gonna be her fulfilled wish for me to get healthy and for me to get down to where I can, live life. Cause what is the world without my mother, y'all? What is the world without her? And I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure that out today. 7 days later, still trying to figure it. This is not. I don't know if I ever. It's not like I never really cut with. I accepted the fact that my great granny was gone, But I can't. I don't know. Like my cousin, I still haven't accepted the fact that my cousin's gone. Yes, I have. I have. But it's like I was. You feel like you still, cause just little things reminds me of her, and seeing all these like 18-year-old kids that was born in 2005. Seeing them all going and living their lives and working and graduating high school and doing all of this. She was supposed to be doing the same thing. She's supposed to be graduating high school this year. She's supposed to be going to college. She's supposed to be going to, doing big things with her life, having kids, like all of this in the next couple of years. Like, now, when you still grieving the loss of her, even though it's 2 years ago, now you got to start grieving the loss of somebody else. And I just don't know how I'm gonna act on. I just don't know how it's gonna be on Saturday. Like I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I just really don't know. You lost a lot of weight, I can tell you. I heard getting slim. Girl, I'm trying, girl. I went to weigh myself this morning. Well, yesterday I weighed myself and I was 463. And then, well, yesterday morning I weighed myself, I was 463. Excuse me. And then I weighed myself this morning, I was 466. So I got to take my water pill. And today is the day I take 3 water pills to get the majority of the weight off. So, only thing that's holding off on the surgery is because I got I have to do a sleep study test. And the sleep study test, they canceled my sleep study test last month. And so they try to get around it in the hospital so I won't have to do it, so I can automatically just get the surgery like that. But they end up going and doing a sleep study test again. They pulled out a referral to the doctor, to the hospital over here, which I would have think they would have did a long time ago, but they didn't. So I just called them this morning because I got like a little machine that I went home with from the hospital, and my insurance talking about $1,000 a freaking month. Ain't nobody have to pay that. Makes it easier, but leaning on family, it does, girl. I'm trying. Like I don't want to. I'd be trying, girl. I talk to my auntie a lot, but I know it's hard for her because that's their mama. I talk to my aunties a lot, but I know it's harder for them because that's their mama, and I don't try to make them stressed out and cry and you know upset and so I just keep myself busy not to think about it. Man, this sun is burning my blue balls. Stop burning my blue balls. I wish one of these little cars could come on so I could park up here because that's a hike up there. That's alright. I can use a little ish size. She said 1,000 a month, but I think right. It's the machine is $1,000 a month. My insurance said it's not a medical necessity, but when I was in the hospital, the pulmonologist and the doctor in the hospital pulmonologist took my blood from they took a blood from my artery. I wouldn't say this, but they took it from my artery in each arm, like I forgot how many times they did it, to check the carbon monoxide in my blood and to check something else in my blood. And I'm gonna raise this one up because my boob is burning. Yeah, put that right there. Cause that burning. I just put my jacket over it. Put my jacket on it and open the window back up. How about that? My boob is burning. Sorry about that, but yeah. So they checked the carbon monoxide in my blood, and they said I was retaining too much carbon monoxide in my blood. So that's how I got the machine. But my insurance claimed it to be non-medical necessity. So they called me Friday and was like, "You got to pay $1,000 a month. You can rent it from us $1,000 a month, or you can return it." I said, "I will return it on Monday. After I return it to when I get back, go back on it probably tomorrow when I go pick my other two oxygen tanks up tomorrow. I'll return it tomorrow. I was gonna wait until my doctors said something, but they said I gotta get a whole sleep study done and wait for the people to call. So I'm gonna return it. So they won't be out here charging me $1,000 a month. Shoot, ain't nobody got that kind of money to be paying for no medical equipment. And I understand. Hell no. So you gotta take that little machine back, and it helps. It's like a CPAP machine, but it I don't think it really helps. It helps like the breathing. Like if you breathe wrong, it'll like force the air. If you stop breathing, it forces the air like a CPAP machine. But I don't get no sleep like that machine because like I really get like last night I used it and I woke up tired. Like I woke up beyond sleepy because I kept on trying to fix it in my sleep. Like any way I turn, because I move and I toss and I turn a lot. Good morning. Like I toss and turn in my sleep. So I'd be like trying to fix that bad boy and I'd be like, oh my God. That's why I opted for the nose piece like this one. But the nose mask that I tried in the hospital was uncomfortable. And I think when they came and got the CPAP machine that they were supposed to use at the hospital, they ended up throwing taking them that mask with them and throwing it away. So I got stuck with the full cover mask. And that damn thing was annoying. Excuse me. But I am ready to go. I'm ready to go. Actually, I want to go. I really want them to call me and tell me that they don't need me today so I can go home and go to sleep. But then again, I need to go to work because I do not want to be at home. So maybe I can go in my auntie's house and go sleep. I need a nap real bad. I woke Nathan up this morning and we just went to go get some gas before I took him to the bus. And we started vlogging this morning, y'all. Like, he was like, Mommy. Oh. He was like, Mommy, I think it's time for us to vlog again. So I started vlogging. I said, I don't know where this vlog is going to go, how many days it's going to be. I just got to work. I'm happy. It's over. See, Alexis? See, I wish I could get a night job. Like, I really wish to have my whole day. Like, cause I have doctor's appointments and stuff. And like right now I'm finna be late. I'm finna be late to work today and possibly get the chance of being rolled up. But what can I do? Who's arguing? Is somebody? Not everybody in that car. Somebody's arguing. Anyhow, have you thought about doing security? I used to do security. I loved working for security. I used to work at an airport. But the hours of security, oh my God. I love security though. Yes, I have thought about doing it again, but I just have to get somebody. I have to get somebody to watch Nathan at nighttime. But I love security. I used to do security for UPS airport. Boy, them people used to steal the shit out of that shit, boy. They used to steal like phones, gold coins. Somebody stole 17,000, not 17,000, yeah, $17,000 of gold coins. Like the little gold coins that you get, like the $17,000 worth of gold coins. Yeah, 17 ago. I was like, whoa. They send them like so it wasn't my shift though. Thank God I had just left. It was through my gate, but it wasn't through my shift. So I'm like, you know what, we safe because like the people who let it go through, they got fired. They got fired. Boy, they got fired. security girl. Wouldn't you be fighting people and running behind things on that? Hey, girl, at the UPS airport, all I did was go out. All I did was I did we checked in trucks. We did like the winding down x-ray and stuff like that. But I got to be the boss, the supervisor at my position. This is when Nathan was, this is in 2014. I did it, and I ended up being like the lead at my post because I was there the longest. And I ended up becoming the lead. I was working 60, 70 hours a week. I was working 60, 70 hours a week. And Nathan was a baby. I was working. Boy, I wasn't one. It was either I was working. My normal shift was 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. If nobody came in for the third shift for our gate, then I worked 12 to 5. And then if nobody came in, then I would work 12 to 8. Hell, and then if nobody came in for the morning shift, I'll work from 8 to like 10. Girl, it was so much. Then if I came in, nobody called in for the morning shift, I would come in at 8, leave at 12. Do 16-hour shifts in a day. That's why I told myself I would never go back to doing 16-hour shifts a day. 67 a week. That's good. It was good money too. But at that time we was only these jobs will work you. That overtime love. Yeah, girl, I loved it. But that's one thing. That's one thing I could say. In my entire life, I got to work with my grandmother, y'all. I'm the only one out of all her grandkids that got to work with my grandmother. And I can say that. I worked with her. She got hired at my job. And she worked only she didn't have to work. She was just bored and wanted to work. And that's one memory that I will never forget in my life is when I worked with her. I literally stayed. Like I had worked already my little 8-hour shift, and she worked from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. And so, 10 p.m., 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. So I literally told the people that I wanted to stay until 8 a.m. the next morning to work with my grandmother. And they was like, what? I was like, that's your grandma? I was like, yeah, that's my grandmother. I used to do 80 and 85. I did it for 3 years. No days out. Girl, hell no. Hell no. Like, I promise, like, I was missing so much with Nathan. Nathan was Nathan was born November 2013. I started that job in like July of 2014. Nathan was like 7, almost 8 months old. No, when did I start? May? I think I started May of that year. I don't remember what actual month I started, but Nathan was a baby. I was missing my baby. He didn't know who I was. I was leaving it. The girl, it was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. His daddy had worked there. Only reason why I knew about the job is because his daddy worked there before and he got fired. So I ended up having to get the job. So, girl, I was like, I was working 12 hours on the weekend. If you had to do mandatory weekends sometimes, you had to either work a 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. on a Saturday or 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. on a Sunday. I just chose the 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. on a Friday, on a Sunday, because look, I need my Saturday. I wasn't getting no sleep. I had to quit because I kept getting sick and calling in, and they was like, no, we can't have you do that anymore. And I was getting real. That's when my blood pressure started, getting high. And I started getting sick. Oh, she looked like she just had surgery. Girl, I don't blame you, honey. You look good, honey. But anyways, yeah, I was just like, honey, I promised myself. Then after that, I ended up working at McDonald's. We ended up moving a year later. I ended up becoming a stay-at-home mom for like a good up until 2015. I would work like little side jobs, babysitting and stuff like that. Yeah, so it was, you know, that is a good memory working with my grandmother. I can actually say I was the only one who worked with her. Like, I like that. And then another great memory with my grandmother was when I was younger, my second my second job, I used to work with her also, is when my family owned a restaurant. If you look it up, it's called Straight Out the Kitchen. In Louisville. She used to own my family used to own a restaurant, and I got to work with her during that time too. Like I worked her with the security job, and then like in 2011, 2012, I started working with her when she was cooking at the restaurant. I used to work with her all the time. Like, yeah. She used to take me home and all. But yeah, I used to work with my grandmother all the time. And that's even before I had Nathan. Wow. That's crazy. I'm smiling now, y'all. I was sad, but now I'm smiling because see, that's the good thing about having good memories. But it sucks. It's hot. God damn it. It's hot. I hope I go in here, y'all, and this man say that I can go ahead and get this surgery with just losing a few more, just get the rest of my labs done because I only have like I get now to get a urine nicotine lab done and another lab test done, and that's it. And then I just don't want to wait for the sleep study because like this sleep study is gonna keep pushing it back and keep pushing it back. And you not on your own time when it comes to these things. You gotta wait for other people. So I'm not, you know, ecstatic about doing the sleep study. I want to get this surgery done. I've been waiting so long. And I put in the hard work and I had to restart the hard work, but I don't know. And it has happened to me. I might have to go here because I gotta pee. It's hot in here. Hot out here. Hot out here. I think this is just the whole building of offices. Like, I looked up the place. So she said, I looked up the place, looked like they sold soul food. Yup, we've been missing a Black family. Yeah, girl, I'm vlogging today. You did, girl. Yeah. It was soul food and authentic Jamaican food. Yeah, we sold food and authentic everything. My grandmother cooked everything. My grandmother cooked, and girl, they cooked, girl. When I say they cooked, it was fun. It was fun actually working on there. It was actually fun working there with my grandmother. I used to work with my aunties. It was fun. I got to meet new people. It was fun. Yep. Yeah, I put one up. Probably I think last week I put up a vlog. It is hot. But yeah, I put up a vlog last week. I have to put one up to this week because I'm trying to get back in the groove of vlogging and getting things back running on my channel and stuff. Akila, sorry. I I did. I've been trying to get back in the swing of vlogging and stuff, but once I get my life back together, we're gonna be doing more things in vlogs. But Not right now. Not right now. Maybe once I come, like y'all, people don't understand. Like, okay, what people don't understand is I used to my old vlogs. I used to go out and have fun. You know, I used to fill my day with going to the store, like Family Dollar and stuff. I used to go to Family Dollar and stuff just for the hell of it, just to spend money just for the hell of it. And so now, after I had like been on oxygen, sometimes I just feel, I don't know if it's just like embarrassment, like because I'm so young and I'm not so young, I'm old, but I'm young still. But I was just like, man, like I'm 30 years old. I've been on oxygen since I was 28. Like I started getting like a little people staring at me type vibes, and I don't know. I don't know. I just gotta work my way to get back and start getting back in public with, vlogging and things. Like, man, my boob is burning. It is this sun. Okay, this sun got to go. I'm sorry, not this window. This window, because my boob is burning, and it's still gonna burn. Okay. Anyway, she said, I remember those early Dollar Tree. Girl, I miss my little dollar store vlogs. Like I used to go in there and get out the Walmart vlogs and stuff. I just don't have like, I don't know, the drive to, go outside anymore. Like I get depressed sitting in the house, but I also get depressed coming out in public. Like only place I want to go is to like I go is to work at home. Like I don't, like it's weird. It's crazy. And it's crazy to say at my age I need to get back out and start doing more. But it's just like a little depression I'm in because like I'm not embarrassed about myself, but it's just like I need to. I'm not who I used to be, and I'm not where I used to be. Girl, I can't see it. I gotta see with the full glasses on. She said, "You have so much going on, lady. On this battle life, be sending us through sometimes. Be on oxygen and adjusting it. It is. It is like it is a huge adjustment to be on oxygen. And like, okay, so like for instance, this morning, like Friday, I ran out of oxygen. I didn't have, it was so pretty Saturday and Sunday. It was beautiful yesterday. Beautiful for those 2 days. And I could not take my child out to the park because guess what? I didn't have any oxygen. So like today, when we get off of he gets off the bus, I could take him to the park because what? I got my oxygen. It's like it hinders my life, and I can't like go. I can go without it. Like this morning, I did. I didn't have oxygen from the time I left the house at 6 something this morning until about 9 o'clock. Well, 8:53 when I left the oxygen place, right? So I can go that long, but like going the entire day without it, I cannot because it's just the way my body is set up. Like if I can sit here and talk to you guys and I can be fine without the oxygen. I can be totally okay. I could be at a 99. Well, I'll say a 95%. But me getting up and like literally just walking around, my stats goes low. Like I don't know what it like. I don't know what like really what that is, but when my stats, like when I'm just sitting here, I'm fine. But when I get up to like go around, walk around, and be active, moving around, I have to have oxygen or my stats is gonna go below 80, 85. And it's just like what the hell? And all they keep saying is when I go to the doctors, lose weight. Okay, I'm losing the weight. I'm taking like I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do right. Like, what is it going, what is it going to be? Girl, budget video, girl, I stopped doing budget videos because them things was not as realistic to me. My grandma just went on oxygen last week. She going to be 98 next month, and she doesn't want to come outside. See, that's how it makes you embarrassed. Like, well, she's 98, so that's good. Oh, she lived along. She's thriving, honey. But it's like it's just weird. Like it's something that you don't. It's just like it's just a depression. I don't know. It's a different type of depression. Like it's a different type of thing. Like I don't know. Like I have no idea. Like it gives off something different. Like when you have oxygen. Like why is my lights okay? My lights okay. It's weird. I don't even know. I have no idea. Like it's really 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 weird. Being honest, yeah, it is fucking hot. Like dang, I need some air conditioner. What my dear say? We need some air conditioner. God. Let's see if my air work a little bit. Because I'm hot. Need some air conditioner. Damn. Need some air conditioner. You've been doing good lately with your diet changes. Yeah. I mean, I've been trying, girl. Literally, I've been coming up with the weirdest shit to eat. Or trying to at least. I don't know. I've been trying. I had a feeding pump when I was pregnant, and I was embarrassed to go outside and girl. And that's another thing. Like I am gonna be like, okay, so majority of my family knows that I want oxygen. My family knows they probably know. I don't care. It does not matter. But I have not seen majority of my family in the 2 years that I've been on oxygen, y'all. Like that means anybody. Because I literally stay only seeing my aunties, my brothers, and that's it. What's the degrees? I don't know. Well, it is hot. But so I stay seeing those people. Then everybody else, they gonna see me on oxygen. And I'm just not, I don't know. But I'm going to the funeral because of my grandmother. It's my grandmother's memorial service. And I'm not, I'm not gonna worry about nobody else. Oh, excuse me. Lord Jesus. But yeah, I'm about to head on here and get some air. It is 10:02. I got to pee. I ain't taking my purse, I don't think, but I'm about to head up in here. Thank you guys, and thank you ladies so much for talking to me and getting me out of my little funkadactyl mood today. I love you guys. Hot, but I'm about to put my jacket on because it's cold in here. They keep this place cold. I know that's backwards, but don't judge me. They keep this place freezing, and I'll be sitting here for almost, my appointment at 2:15, probably for the next 13 minutes, probably 10 minutes by the time I get done peeing. And now look at this big ass thing. I gotta get this out the car first because it's like, just set this out the car. This is my little friend. But I'm about to hop up off here. I love you guys. Thank you, Akila and Alexis. Thank you. I probably will be back later on tonight. She said you're too funny. Have a good day. Thank you, ladies. Y'all too. I'm not wearing my glasses today. My auntie said I need to start wearing my glasses at work because I've been squinting so much lately. But I say I'm not wearing them because you know what? I don't really like wearing my glasses because I lose them. But all right, ladies, I will see y'all next time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I am keeping this up, so I will see y'all next time.